and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. We are here at the Badlands Basin outpost after making our massive nether highway here from Baby Spire. And while I was editing, I noticed our day count since starting the project, and it was almost 50 in-game days. Right now we're at 1847, and I think we started it right at the edge of 1700, so like 1790 or something. That's insane. But we did it. We're here now. And if we need to get back to Baby Spire without taking the long way in the overworld, we now have a safe path in the nether that drops us right off at our spawn point. And combining that with the path we made several months ago, we can get all the way to the storage mansion too. Sometime in the future, I'd like to turn that into an official highway as well, but that is not going to be for a while. I feel like the last several episodes have just been building, and I'm kind of ready to do something else. Oh, looks like a thunderstorm. Let's go take a nap. Oh, it's also getting dark. Leave me alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rude. Ah! Leave me alone. Anyone else? There we go. So I was thinking about the storage mansion again and how I plan on turning the upper level into a library. And libraries are so much more than just books. They're records. They're media centers. And I think we can curate some really cool things there. And that brings me to my goal for today. I want to start mapping out significant areas of the world, starting with the Badlands Basin. I've never really done much with maps before, but I know it involves a lot of running around, so we're going to get to see a bunch of cool things that we might not have gotten to otherwise, especially in this area. I haven't really gone beyond those really cool rock formations over there. And when I was building that big quartz tower, I got to see a little bit of the wooded Badlands up there, and I've never really explored up there. So let's get going and see what we can find. So I know that it starts with making a cartography table. And, where do we put this? This here is fine. And I guess we need maps too. Now, maps are really expensive. They need a compass and then 8 pieces of paper, but compasses each require... Ooh, yeah, I don't want to spend 4 pieces of iron for every single map. So I think what I want to do is, I think we're going to have to go back to Baby Spire anyway, because I want to map that out too. And I can go to the cartographer at Spike's Edge and see if I can either buy some compasses from him or just straight up buy maps, because I got lots of money. Now I think, put a map, oops. Oh, I got to draw the map first. So if I draw map here, okay. But that's really zoomed in. I kind of want to make it bigger. That's better. So then let's get my elytra. Let's switch out my helmet too. Huh, I don't really like how that's flashing. But if we just kind of fly over like this... Oh, there's a rune portal. Heck yeah. We just kind of go like this. Now we're officially off the map. And let's land on here. Ow. Let's get a new map. And I believe I can draw this. And now we can make this bigger too. So by going like this, that's what changes the brightness. Let's come over here. Oh, flying actually makes this really easy. And then we come over here. Now let's look at these two. Now these two stack. So this is the top one, this is the bottom one. Which really encompasses all of the Badlands Basin. But now that we've got that, let's see what's actually up here. So this is all stuff that I must have explored already, because we would have started to see some dry grass. Which I guess that makes sense. Then the next stop is the wooded Badlands up here. Because it's got this huge basin in here. Now see, this is really the Badlands Basin right here. Wow, if I hadn't already built my house over on the outside, I definitely could have built something in here. But again, this all generated before updating to... Ow. What was it? The spring update that added all the grass? Oh my god. So there was a lush cave here the whole time. I just needed to go in the other direction. Where does that go? That brings us out. Ah! Oh, this is the other side of the ridge. This is where we're going to start making the path going to 0. Back when we were still going to do the whole thing in the overworld. And one day I definitely still want to build that path. There's a whole section of this world that I haven't generated yet because we made our path in the Nether. And I kind of like that because I want to keep playing this game for a long time, and I don't want to have to go into whatever that program is that you can delete chunks so that you can reload them with a new version. I can do that. I have done that for a couple of small places, but it's nice to know that we have a whole section of completely unexplored territory. So we got our first 2 maps, and I think if I combine a map with glass, it freezes the map. Do I do that in here? Locked. Okay. Well, that's the Badlands Basin taken care of. Now let's go back to Baby Spire, get some more compasses, and map that area out as well. We'll see you on the other side. All right, we are back at Baby Spire. And we've had this little cartography room since the very beginning, and I've done literally nothing with it. Turns out I have a couple of empty maps already, which is good. That's a couple less maps I have to make. Let's get some money. I don't actually know how much this is all going to cost, but better to have than not. So let's head over to Spike's Edge, because it's been a while since we've been over there. I still got to put up lampposts on the other paths. But this one's nice. Hello, Spike's Edge. It is good to see you. I think our cartographer lives in here. Hello. Oh my god. 7 emeralds for an empty map. That is extortion, buddy. Fine. Supporting the economy. I guess I could have done that indoors. Okay, so now we make it one bigger. Hey! Okay, so this map is going to encompass all of Blue Spire, or at least a good chunk of it. So I should probably come over here, too. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a lot of flying back and forth, huh? Maybe I should just bring a cartography table with me. Alright, so now we go back this way. We're gonna get to see the whole of Blue Spire. Alright. Now let's come back over here. In fact, let's just make another cartography table to keep with us. Because we're going to be using it a lot anyway. So now if I come over here, because I'm not on the map anymore. We really get a feel for how big Blue Spire actually is. So we start swinging around here. And I think if we come over here... Ow! Ow! Damn it. Okay, just kidding. Let's go take a nap. Oh, well, I guess I needed to do that anyway. Okay. Gotta get the corner over here. And what's gonna be cool is the fact that I've got these locked means that when I do set up a map room, I can make a date saying this is what it was in August 2025. And then as we continue building, that's going to become more history of the world. Oh, I hope it does snow though, because I don't want this path to just be unsnowed. So now let's get to the next one. It should be... okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure why the lighting is doing this, but I love how bright these paths show up. One second. Let's reconnect these paths. Alright, since we're going to be fixing the paths anyway, let's just do this. Rather than trying to wait for a snowstorm. There we go. All right, so it automatically updates, which is good. Let's just get the rest of this one while we're out this way. This will take us around to Portal's Peak. And it's back to nap time. So we got the new path here. Got the new path there. That one's official as well. So I can make sure I've got all of the right pictures in the right frames. So like right there, I know for a fact that's not quite right. Or that. Blue Spire 1. Okay, so that connects. That connects. That goes up there. Do I really need to go? Well, I do need to go to Portal's Peak. So for now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means we need one more compass. Because I really don't want to spend another 7 emeralds just on one map. So with our cartography table, we need to go over to Stronghold Garden. This should suffice. Add a paper. So we haven't explored anything in that direction. Everything so far has been southeast. Southeast, southeast, southeast. So everything that direction is completely new. But again, I don't really want to load anything in case something really cool shows up in a new update. But maybe in the future, we'll head off in that direction. For now, let's go label these. Goes there. That goes there. So we need just the rest of Blue Spire, and then Portal's Peak, and then southeast. Portal's Peak. And this was Blue Spire 4. 45. Blue Spire 4. Portal's Peak. And so we just need these 3 and we're good. Should be good, right? Oh, I think it's barely good. And then, is that it? I feel like I need one more. Oh, that one's not quite finished. Wait a second, where is this? Is that right? Oh, it must be. Let me finish this one. Here's that. And then the last map is over here. Let's just finish getting this. And we should be done. That is really cool. And it encompasses all of Blue Spire, shows us just how much we have to work with, and gets us all the way over. Yeah, this is really nice. This is going to look really cool in the library. All right, now let's just make a whole bunch of item frames. We've got all of our maps that we just made. Let's make our way back to the storage mansion and start setting up this map room. Actually, since my Elytra's not looking so great, it'd probably be better to just put her away for now. And so we begin the journey once again to the storage mansion. And it'll hopefully be an uneventful one. Now, I just started a new recording, so I'm really curious to see how long it takes to get from Baby Spire to the Badlands Basin, and then from the Badlands Basin to the storage mansion. It'll probably go better if I wasn't just snacking on bread. But the Badlands Basin is the bread basket, and I figured as long as I'm at the Badlands Basin, might as well eat some bread. And then this tunnel just continues for fucking ever. Alright, this is the end of the tunnel, and I did extend this bridge just a little farther out. I just used the rest of the nether brick that we had. Ow. Okay, and looking at the timer, looks like it's about 5 minutes? 4 or 5 minutes. Hey, leave me alone. I'm not hurting you. I can't believe how many fortresses I've found, and I've still only found 1 bastion. I mean, technically there's 2. There was the one bastion that was over by the builder, but I saw torches there. I can't imagine he left anything. I guess I haven't really looked around too much on the path to the storage mansion. Yeah, it's a shame you can't really make maps of the nether. Just out of curiosity. Okay, anything immediately around me? I don't think I've actually explored this fortress. Oh my god, there's one right here! Wait a second, hold on. Shit, where am I? Where am I going? This way. Has there literally been one here the entire time? Is it that way? It has! Oh shit. Well? Oh, I'm not prepared. I did just say I wanted to. Ah! All right. Change of plans. Before we hit the storage mansion, we're gonna explore this bastion. I feel like we did this before, but we're doing it again. All right, it's not like I can set my spawn. Oh, man. Well, let's just put all of our maps away. Let me grab a few ender pearls, actually, in case I need to make a quick getaway. And let's actually switch out my food, because this is gonna serve me better than bread. Let's see if I can go find some lava. Perfect. Ow! Damn it! Get that. Get that. Okay, this is my little hidey hole. And let's just start taking out some dudes. Nice. Goodbye. Can I aim for shit today? Start at the top and work our way down. So I think this is a bridge bastion? Based on my knowledge of speedrunning, which is pretty minimal. Get out of here. Woo! Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone else on like the top floor here. Ow! Are you... You're a regular guy, not a brute. Ancient debris! Hell yeah! Blocks of iron. Nice. I see you. That's nice. Okay. Ow. Oh, there you are. There's more. Oh, Godspeed, brother. Oh, you're a kid. I don't want to hurt you. I don't like anything about this right now. There you are. My God, you guys are so resilient. An apple. I don't really need that. No pig step? Dang. Alright, and as my potions are on their final minute, I think I can make my way out of here. Somehow. Oh, there we go. Oh, just in time. Okay, I think this is a pretty good haul. All these extra tools I can melt down. But I think from here we are ready to finally get to the storage mansion. That was a fun little detour. Oh, and we are home! Let's go to bed. What's that? Oh! I didn't realize I got an achievement for that. Oh, I have so many discs. And so many repeats, actually. Alright, we made it back. Took a nap. I'm gonna get organized, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, we have gotten ourselves organized. Now let's go repair our elytra. Hello, Manuel. Then, where's Palmer? Hi, Palmer! Oh, hi! Good to see you. And then Mizuru. Hi, Mizuru. Get just a little bit more. And just like that, we're all fixed up. And let's take a look up here and see what we're working with, because we have a lot of space up here. This is like 4 rooms. This is another 4 rooms. Oh, this is where all the builder stuff is. Awesome. And then Another library. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 large rooms, and then 1 small secret room. So I guess let's decide which room is going to be which and go from there. I think since these 2 rooms are adjacent, these should be 1 big library. I think it'd be cool to turn this into like a music room. So use this one here as a candidate for our map room. Perfect. A nice empty room. I think that one's there. Peak is here. I feel like these should be backlit. Because otherwise it's just going to be really weirdly lit. Well, I'll do that later. For now... God, the Badlands Basin outpost looks so small compared to the entirety of Blue Spire. Oh, that's really cool, though! It has begun. I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode today. I'm shocked by how much we got done. We were able to map out not only the Badlands Basin, but the entire area around Blue Spire. And we finally found another bastion. Got ourselves some ancient debris and a netherite template. No pig step this time, but that just means we have more incentive to look around later, especially when we get started on the music wing of this library. I'm going to start cleaning out the rooms to the side here and getting the foundation set for our new library so we can hit the ground running in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.